Writing your prayers, grabbing your letter, pulling your hair.
Hey everyone, good evening, and thank you so much for joining us again. So first and foremost, I told you guys last week that I was bringing my new co-host on, so I got to introduce Steven. He's here.
Thank you very much for inviting me on, and hopefully you keep me on.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Everybody spoke, and they said, Tiffany, you got to get you a male co-host. We got to get two sides of the story. I brought Steven on.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did.
And we got two special guests tonight. I have my man Courtney Trotter over here of Courtney Trotter Productions.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am.
And I got my girl Peyton Wilborn in the house. I'm so excited because these two people are very, very important to me. A lot of you guys probably know Peyton was in the show with me, Bringing Up Ballers. And you guys didn't see Courtney. He was on there a couple times, but he was behind the scenes most of the time, keeping us in check. That's what he does best. Mm-hmm. Making the magic behind the scenes.
He don't keep me in check.
Oh,
keep your ass in check.
He sure did keep my
subtle. To find different creative ways to keep you in check.
Well, we did fall in love with it.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we have
They're lying.
Oh, man.
They're lying. But I thought we'd start with Peyton. Peyton, let's go into, oh my gosh, Peyton. She has multiple businesses. She is Superwoman of the century. Let's not even say the year, the century. So talk about a little bit of what you do in your phenomenal Italian restaurant, the first Black-owned restaurant in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Man, let's give it
right
up
in
for that.
Bronzeville.
Yes.
Let's give it up
We
for
got
that.
4.7 stars.
Absolutely.
Entrepreneurs in the building.
Yeah.
And it's phenomenal. So talk a little bit about what you do and these businesses that you got.
Well, you know, Tiffany, I did hair for 32 years.
That's right.
Yep, I did hair for 32 years. I did all the TV shows. I did like Moesha, My Wife and Kids.
Wow.
6 Feet Under. The Parkers. I did all the hair for the shows.
Oh, okay.
And then from there, I come back home from California and I went into daycare, you know, and I wanted to do something different. And even though I still did hair, I went into daycare and I bought 3 daycare centers.
3, girl? I didn't know 3.
I have 3.
That's a lot of bad kids right there.
Mhm.
That's a lot of baby mamas dropping off their kids, not picking them up on time.
Oh my God.
Now,
You know they'll pick up their kids on time.
Now that's
Facts.
true. And then from there, you know, on the trucking company. Then from there, on my baby Truth.
Love Truth.
And
Y'all
that's
have
what
got
I'm
to
doing
get
presently. Italian restaurant, the only Black restaurant in Chicago.
Wow.
In Bronzeville, right on 39th and Wabash.
That's
So you
right.
all come out and get some of the great lamb chops and calamari and Italian burgers, and I mean we have everything. Don't be cool.
All of
That's
that.
right.
That's awesome.
All of
That's
that.
And you
right.
can get you a nice little shot too, because we have.
Oh, them drinks. Girl, you already know about them drinks.
You know my daughters.
Them
know,
producers had to cut me
'cause you-
off. Like, you know what? Tiffany gets 1 drink, and then she
you
needs to
love
go
my
home.
daughter drinks.
Oh, oh God.
Yeah.
She know how to make them drinks.
Yeah,
she
she
worked
does.
them drinks.
She
Like, she
does.
makes them worth every dang
Yeah.
penny I work for. She
Yep.
make them drinks worth it.
Yeah, she does.
And Tierra just had a
Yes,
baby.
so I am a grandmother now.
Oh, you are not a grandma.
Yes, I don't look good.
Let me see your
I
ID.
know, right?
Damn good.
I know,
She's
The
a
right?
most
glam
fit
mom.
So
woman
people
I've
ask me
ever
all the
seen.
time. They said, "What's she gonna grab?" I said, "Girlfriend." So we are girlfriends. The GURLFRIND,
That's tough.
not the GIR. So I want her to be able to know the difference when I have to get on her. I'll be like, "Look, I'm your girlfriend, not girlfriend." So go sit down, because I'm your girlfriend, not your girlfriend. So that's my little precious. Her
And we
name is
can't.
Baby.
Oh, Bailey, I love that.
Mhm,
I love it.
mhm.
And we can't leave out my George. How my baby George doing?
I want to see him Tuesday. Tiffany,
you
that's
good?
the first.
Oh, the first
game. The
game,
first game
yes.
is Tuesday. He's in his second year of college, University of San Antonio.
Okay.
So from the show, I was struggling from letting him go, but I'm used to it, and he's doing well.
Okay. Steven, swear to God, he used to play basketball. Can't tell,
swear to
but
God.
you know.
Oh man,
You got some handles?
I got videos.
Yeah, I
That
heard
was
that.
ridiculous. Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Okay, I heard that, baby.
Don't nobody want it.
You don't want to go against George. He's gonna bounce you all.
I was gonna say I know some kids
Man.
Thank you.
in high school.
Put that booty on you and bounce you back,
But
baby.
you
Boom,
get my
boom.
8th grader with boom boom pow.
Yeah.
I'll post you up real quick.
Oh,
Okay,
see,
I
I think
heard
that's a challenge right there.
Yeah.
Tiffany, I see you shoot.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. I was making them. They didn't even air that.
Mm-mm.
I won.
That's why it didn't air.
I won when we played horse or whatever it was. I won.
Okay. All right.
They
That's
didn't
your
play
story.
that.
You sticking to it?
Sure, she won.
That's your story.
And I'm sticking
I
to
know
it,
I
like you
can't
said.
play. I know I could talk smack, but I can't play no ball.
But I'm glad he's doing good. I was
He's
so
doing
proud of
very
him
well.
that
He's
he went
good.
out there
He's a
to
good guy.
Texas. That's a
His
great
grades
school.
are great. He came out with a 4.3.
Shut
Mhm.
up.
No, not 4.3. Let me take that back. 3.8. 3.8.
That's still good.
It's still,
That's
definitely, yeah.
Still good.
To be playing
Shout out,
ball,
George.
yeah. Because I mean, it's
Amazing.
very hard because in college you do a lot of traveling.
Right. So, Courtry.
What's up?
You're next, my boo. Give us a little, synopsis of what you do and who you are.
Well, I own
Oh,
a pre and post press production company, meaning we design and print everything from start to finish. We're
He's the
talking about
best too.
the best.
banners,
I agree.
business cards, pluggers, whatever you can come up with, we can design it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've got a great roster of clients, Peyton Wilborn
Yes.
being one of them, of Truth Italian.
I really depend on him a lot. We have to tell you we met a little later. We did not hit it off.
Oh yeah.
We did not.
We'll
first day.
get to that.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
But I love him.
103 collection, My Old Organics, and the meat collection. Shouting y'all out so that you know Chicago Eats, Marketplace. Just to name a few of my clients, we are Hoop Legend.
Hoop Legend. Hey, Nikki. We miss you, boo.
Hey, Nikki. I Am the Collection, Opulent Credit. The list goes on. I work with a lot of different brands around the city.
Busy.
Done a couple things with you too.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Hope
Hopefully
to do more.
You can bring Intellect Radio on board.
There you go.
Okay, I'm tired of holding this phone for him. I'm about to put it down.
So yeah, that's what I do, as well as manage a few beautiful faces around the city. Nikki B was one of them. Managed her for a very long time, as well as a playwright and producer.
Yes, that's right.
Do all kinds of awesome events around the city.
And tell them about your event that's coming up. Let's plug it right now. Get it done.
The Art of the Body, which is a nude. it's a nude paint and sip.
So I'm gonna sit there.
You hear that, ladies? A nude paint and sip.
Yeah. It's on the 11th. It's a collaboration with myself and Blake Martin. It's the first of a series of events, but it's going to be a whole experience for our audience. This first one is more for the ladies. There'll be a nude model, male model.
And we get to paint them in there. I want to come.
Yeah, you get to paint them.
Come on, girl.
It's BYOB, but we provide you with your paint supplies, food. There'll be a topless licensed masseur.
Oh, when is this?
This is on the 12th. There will also be topless
November?
instructor. Yeah,
Oh, man.
November.
Y'all gonna have all the ladies there in the city.
Yeah, absolutely.
Topless.
Absolutely. So we're celebrating a few birthdays, but this is the first of a series. We're doing one on Valentine's Day for couples that will feature male and female nude models. We're doing one for Mother's Day.
A lot of fighting
for the ladies, and we're doing one for Father's Day for the gentlemen. Okay. Where they will be treated very well by our ladies, and there'll be a lot to sip and paint and eat food and all that good stuff. So got some great stuff coming up, as well as Merry Litmus, our Christmas party, which is December 10th at Truth Italian with myself, Brooke Mackey, Jennifer Nache, and
all my girls.
Jones.
Okay.
So we'll be celebrating some birthdays there. DJ Showtime, DJ Sean Mack is going to be in
Showtime and Sean Mack.
Yeah,
both
yeah.
my boys.
I know them your boys.
They're my boys.
I know them your boys.
I love
so,
Sean Mack.
Yeah, got some good stuff coming up. So the grind is real this holiday season.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
so proud of you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. You know, I don't like being broke.
I know. Okay. Shoot.
Be too
That's
grown for that, right?
Yeah, way
Way
too grown for that. So that's some of the stuff that we're working on right
Cool.
now.
So I thought for a second we could talk about a little bit of things that are in the entertainment world, and then we're going to get into some pretty funny questions. But first of all, I want to talk about this Wendy Williams thing.
You saw my status on that, right?
I saw everybody's status.
But you know what? I know that Wendy can be mean, but they went hard
on her. I thought she was having a heart attack.
I thought she was having a stroke.
A stroke
Started
too.
shaking.
Yeah.
Because the way her eyes were
The
looking.
eyes.
yeah.
And then,
But they are with the social media. I mean, they are, man.
making the memes
No one has
about
said
her.
anything nice with me.
Well, I did too. I did. But you know, it's just scary as a society that I think we're in this place where we could look at someone's mother, someone's daughter, someone's auntie, someone's sister, collapse on national television and find humor in it.
And then she came right back.
And she came right back.
Yeah,
right.
Which should be a lesson for some of these people who are laughing at her, because I saw a lot of unemployed people laughing at her. But that's how you keep a job.
Thank you.
Right?
That's how you stay on top.
People
fall
are
down,
so
you get up and you
mean.
keep going.
People are so mean.
Yeah,
Here's a big question. You know, well, circulating on social media is that she used to be a cocaine user.
Exactly.
Right, that's what I heard. So do you think
that might have an effect
impact,
on it later on?
No, I don't.
Or was it, the lights and I just needed some
No, she said it was the
Gatorade
costume. She said she was really hot in there.
Okay.
You know?
Had nothing to do with the cocaine use.
Oh, I don't think so.
It had nothing to do with that. I'm just asking.
I mean, if you want to be real honest, she doesn't really look that healthy, but
she's lost a lot of weight.
She's lost a lot of weight.
Maybe it might be the diet pills or the diet.
What she said was that she overheated.
That's what she said.
In her costume.
That's what she said.
She was wearing
so we have to go on
pants
that.
under and and she.
Because I would hate to faint if somebody say fainting this because she's up there doing this. No, damn it, I fainted because what I said I fainted for, and that's it.
Right.
Because I mean, I think we have a whole row of workaholics here, so we can all understand.
Absolutely.
The day will get so long. Sometimes you may forget to eat.
Sometimes you don't eat. Sometimes you don't drink
ever.
water.
I drink my Ensure.
You drink your Ensure.
My doctor told me you need to start drinking Ensure.
Yes,
I'm like, damn, this stuff is expensive.
It is very expensive though.
I got kids to feed.
I drink it like chocolate shake, don't I?
You do. Drink it just like chocolate shake.
All day long.
So the next thing, because we just got over Halloween, that I have to address, y'all better lay off my girl Kim Kardashian because she killed Aaliyah's outfit.
No, she did not.
She did kill it.
Did.
But not
First of all, I'm more mad, and I was talking to Mark Brothers. I'm more mad.
First of all, if you would have told me she was mimicking Aaliyah, I wouldn't know that was Aaliyah.
No, she killed that. I'm more mad about Beyonce and Jay-Z dressing up as Lil Kim and Biggie. Where Faith at? Could we get Faith in the building?
Well, Faith was a mistress. Well, no, Faith.
Lil Kim was the mistress.
Right,
Can we respect Faith?
Yeah,
we got to respect Faith. I was more mad about that.
Yeah, that's true.
And Beyonce could pass more for Faith than for Lil Kim.
I mean, I get maybe the musical aspect because they were the tag
team. She did not look like Aaliyah to me. She looked like
she just looked like she did.
She did. I would have known that was Aaliyah.
Steven?
I didn't see. I
want to know that was Aaliyah. She wouldn't have said it.
I really don't keep up with that celebrity.
I didn't know what the heck she was. I thought it was more Cher.
Oh, okay, I could see that.
Yeah.
Actually, now that you say that,
because Aaliyah had her hair swooped over her eyes. She had a part down the middle.
No. On that outfit, Aaliyah had the part down the middle on that outfit. She did.
Who's seen that outfit?
Okay.
That Aaliyah had on.
Moving on.
Right.
Okay, lastly, let's go ahead and talk about Tyrese. Tyrese. Oh, my God.
Why you doing like that? Why you Why you do Reese like that? Reese.
What? He is sad. But you know what though? I feel like he is saying what is really happening to a lot of men these days. They are paying their child support, doing what they got to do, and these women are out here playing their kids like pawns. No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Wait, I missed all that.
Yes, that's what they was in court for. She said her father abused her.
I hope her mama didn't coach that, because I've seen that firsthand. I've seen a mother coach their child.
Oh, really?
I've seen it in the court. I'm not going to say how, but
Okay.
I've seen a mother coach their daughter.
I kind of want to know how.
No, God, let's not. I cannot go there today. Just
Yeah,
know,
she said.
I kind of
just
want to know
we
how.
won the case.
Yeah,
Just know that.
Okay.
Well,
It ain't got nothing to do with my.
Oh.
I mean, let's
It's
keep it
personal,
real
It
for a
is.
second. You know,
It
you know,
is.
I was married for 18 years, we're together for 20 years, and she was a stay-at-home mom the entire time. So my kids had a better and bigger bond with their mom. So
Right.
yes, they will do whatever she tells them
Absolutely.
to do. Let's keep it
Absolutely.
real. Over dad, who pays for everything, because they don't see what dad goes through to pay
That's
for
true.
everything.
You're right.
All
You're
they
right.
see is that I better do what mom says, because mom give you that look and you better
Right.
do it.
Right.
So there is sometimes,
And she's at the
definite coaching
impressionable
going on.
age. She's that young like that. Because, I mean, he always had her in the videos, and, you know, I mean, all of a sudden he's abusing his daughter. Like,
That's
all
what she
these things the
said.
last couple years have been nothing but about his daughter.
And
Well,
his
you don't know
music.
what's
too.
happening when they go home.
Well, you don't
In the
know.
court system, whoever keeps the kids gets more money. Let's keep it on
And
the real.
$13,000 a month, man.
Right,
That's
because
not
every
even
kid,
a lot.
every
That's-
kid needs to live off of $13,000 a month. We need, you know, our kids, they need $13,000 a month to live, right? It makes no
Yes,
sense
yeah.
whatsoever. So they don't take into account what a kid actually needs. Oh, it's based off of his income.
Off
It's
the income.
ridiculous.
Right.
So
It's
you paying for
ridiculous.
everybody to live.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
For
for
the next
real.
18 years.
I'm barely getting $400 a month, and I ain't even getting that. So, I mean,
And that's funny when the I be hearing so many guys complain, oh man, I got to pay $200 a month, $300 a month. I'm like, dude, if you don't shut up right now, I was
Right.
paying over $2,000 a month
Yeah.
and didn't complain about it one bit,
Mhm.
because she was there for me for 20 years.
Yeah.
You know, she homeschooled my kids. She's a great mom. So what am I going to complain about whatever amount of money I have to pay to support them and put a roof over their head?
right.
So it pisses me
Your
off.
wife, you know.
Absolutely,
Mhm.
absolutely. But it pisses me off when you hear guys paying this chump change, like for real. Like,
And
do
you
you know
complain
what
about
groceries cost? Do you know what transportation costs?
Exactly.
If they go to play basketball,
good
School.
you know,
I paid almost
school,
$1,000 for my kids to go to
books.
school.
I mean,
At
it's
public
crazy.
school. We're
And
not even talking about
basketball
private.
and sports and stuff like that, that costs money.
And
It's
during the
expensive.
summer, absolutely.
And how-
Easily
think about
paying
how-
10 grand each
How
summer.
fast kids grow too, right? You buy them a pair of shoes today, next week they can't fit them no more.
Absolutely. I'm on
I
that boat.
just feel like maybe there was, let me say this, because I was just having this conversation with a friend of mine the other day who she was shout out to Joy. She was talking real crazy about her baby daddy and some of these things I know she said to their son, but the son's not going. But let me say this, it must be real hard for a single mother.
I've been
was
there
raised
though.
by a single
I was a
mother.
single mom of two boys.
I was raised
It
by a
must
single
be
mom.
real hard for a single mother,
is.
because they're with this kid every day, every hour. They wake up with them. They have to be at school things and everything else. It has to be really, really, really hard. And at the same time, they don't get the credit that they deserve.
Absolutely.
But how you handle and deal with this kid's father, regardless of whatever he is going to shape who he is, who he will be, how he will see relationships, how he or she will see men, will see women. So at the same time, they have to bite their tongue on a lot of things. So I just hope, if she has made these allegations against Tyrese, that they are legitimate claims and not just her wanting more money or just being facetious, because this is going to play into who this young lady is going to be. What's her name?
Because she's going to figure it out.
Yeah.
She's going to figure it out.
It's going to all come out. You know,
It's going to all come out.
If it don't come out now, it will come out later.
I mean, they're going to interview the little girl.
Yes,
And
because
they're
she's
going to interview the little girl in court.
She's going to court.
But depending on how she's been coached,
that's true.
Right.
It still.
But they have
because I remember going to court with my parents.
They have a way of bringing out the truth.
But she's a 13-year-old girl, whatever, and they're saying that he put his foot in her neck.
Yeah.
My question is, if he did that, why did he do it? Because I know some 13-year-old girls out here right now that need a foot.
I will put my foot in my kid's neck. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I've had to put my foot up Michael's ass. but a couple times.
Yeah.
On national
But you
television.
On national
Don't
television.
you mess with my Michael. I would come on there and cut all
Remember
your
at
hair.
Truth when he tried
Don't
to take
you-
my car? I'm like,
don't-
oh no, baby.
Don't you mess with my Michael.
I
My
know.
baby there.
Yeah, so
He
I
love
want to know
anticipating.
why. If he did attack this little girl the way he did, I want to know why he did it. Because maybe he was being
A parent.
a parent.
Yeah.
Some of these kids need to be attacked. Some
These
of these kids are
days,
not,
like,
have
let's be
not been
honest,
attacked
these days.
enough.
Right.
That's true. You right.
Yeah.
You right.
And you know what? Me and my boy's dad, we don't always get along and all that, but he will tell everybody. I've never kept my boys from him. He could never pay child support a day in his life, and if
This
my
is Big
boys,
Daddy one, right?
yeah.
Shut up, fool.
So if he want to see his kids though, because my boys know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, when they grow up and they see what's going on, like they're old enough now to make that decision. You want to see your dad? You don't want to see your dad. That's up to you. I stay out of it.
I do too. I stay,
stay
out
out of
mine.
it.
I stay out with George too.
I'm not sure if I
And you got
exactly
good
agree
reason to
with
get
that.
in it.
Here's why
I'm gonna
I
shut up.
here's why I disagree
This
with
is
you.
true. I better for you to say it. If I said I'm look like the bitter ex-wife, no, I'm not.
You got reason enough to get in it, but you don't.
Here's why I disagree with giving your kids an option to see their dad, right? They have a father, especially when it comes to a black man.
Mm-hmm.
How many black men are in prison and their kids are out here and they're going through that cycle? So, you know, my ex-wife, she gave my kids an option to see me, and I was living in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Sometimes they felt like it, sometimes they didn't, but I didn't have an option to pay my support, did
That's
I?
true.
Did I have
You're
an
right.
option to pay my alimony?
You're right.
Right.
No, I didn't. So why do I have the privilege of being honorable and paying my dues, but I haven't, and I pay for that support for the roof
Right.
over their head, and I feed these kids.
Are you
Do I
all
have
close?
an option to
Is
see
your kids
them
close?
now?
Mm-hmm.
No, this is 3 years later. I'm still dealing with some issues
How old are
from my ex-wife giving them an option to see me,
Yeah.
right?
You're right. Now you
as
make
a
me
black
feel
man,
bad.
you don't understand, and I really appreciate because my dad was around, and I was also raised by a village of women.
Mine was
like
too.
like everybody with me. Like it was
Your
a
dad's still
community.
around.
No, my dad's gone on to glory now. My daddy was old. There was a
Mine too.
35-year difference between my mom and my daddy.
35.
35
Wow.
years.
He was getting it in.
She was a little girl.
My daddy
But
was
I
a pimp.
feel what you're
told you
saying
this.
because
My daddy had 29
I did
kids.
tell my boys this summer though, their dad did call and say, I'm bringing them out this summer. And I made them go. My oldest was really reluctant because, you know, he got his whole friends. He's a teenager. He wanted to enjoy his summer. And I'm like, you going? You know, because his whole family is in Texas, in San Antonio. I told you they all live right by the university. And I'm very close with his family. Me and his sister were best friends growing up. And I'm still really close. And his brother lives in Joliet and comes and gets my kids all the time. So, you know, I was like, you guys have got to go. At least see your family. My nephew, I call him my nephew, has sickle cell. He's in and out of the hospital. You never know what's going to happen. I think it's very important for them to go out there and see him. But his dad, I mean, I don't want to get too much in it because I respect the
You
family.
might start crying.
No, hell no. No. Okay, I've come a long dang way. Okay, I've made my own way. Thank you very much.
Your lashes fall. Your lashes gonna fall off. She started crying. Lashes fall off. When you cry, your lashes fall off.
Not these, baby. These are on here for a minute. These are I got the real glue today. These aren't falling off.
You use Gorilla Glue.
Shout out to
Gorilla glue
Angie.
times 10.
Shout out to you,
Y'all be using
Angie.
Gorilla Glue on your eyelashes.
What you call Angie?
Angie.
My girl Angie.
Mhm.
She
Oh,
does
okay.
usually do my hair and
Everything.
makeup.
Angie keeps this together. Right?
Yeah, I got to get these this weave fixed though. It's been a minute. You know, this is Heather's hair in my hair since
Is it?
January,
I'm surprised
February.
it hasn't fallen out.
No, this stuff is in here. Like
Heather she does have nice hair.
I
Does
took
she?
it out for a minute though because I needed my hair to like rest, you know.
Yeah.
And I put it back in, but this hair though has lasted all year long. Like it's the same hair.
Oh, okay. You got the good badge.
I got the good badge.
You have,
Some of it's
you
not
have to
good.
read the reviews on
Some
No,
of
that.
you better stop. You know my son took her daughter to
That's the
prom.
They said sheds.
You said what?
They say our hair shed.
Listen, just read the review.
Let's not. Moving on.
I know that's your girl. I'm sorry.
That's my girl.
Hey, Heather.
But
Hey, Heather. No shade.
I'm going to have my girls on here, too. I had to give Peyton her own little spot over here because, you know, that's right. Peyton Wilborn.
That was not coming on the show.
But let's move on because we got some dating relationship questions that we're going to ask and have some fun with. So, Steven, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. All right. So, you know, I like to test out questions. I mean, I think that, you know, everybody has a concern about, you know, dating or being in a relationship. We've all had our issues, had the good times, the bad times, our why am I in a relationship time? How did I get here times? But the question I had to post on social media that it pretty much went ham for probably about 900 likes in one of my groups is, you know, when you're in a relationship, should you have like a date night?
Absolutely.
And let me give you my viewpoint real quick. It's kind of weird because I agree with it and then I disagree with it. I'm the outside of the box kind of guy.
Why do you disagree?
I agree with it because if you don't set aside time, especially if you like have kids, you get stuck in that routine. And then you have to make time. So there's like, hey, date nights Thursday, 8 o'clock. You know, me personally, I don't like routine like that. I like spontaneous. Hey, let's make this happen. Here's some flowers, take you out. So I agree with it, then I disagree with it because I don't like routine. I think if routine sets inside of a relationship, you're on your way to like not being in that relationship no more. But what's your view on it?
I think it depends on what your definition is of a date night.
Like every Thursday, 7 o'clock,
right.
be there.
Should you have a scheduled date night or should it be spontaneous?
I don't have a problem with it being scheduled.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I can go either way. Schedule. What the hell are you looking at me like that for?
I'm listening.
You want a date night? Can I get a date night real quick?
I'm listening to what you're saying.
Thursday, 7 o'clock.
I don't have any children, so you know. Every night is date night.
You know, right? You know, I don't have a problem with it being scheduled and non-scheduled. It don't matter to me as long as we going somewhere.
What do you think, Tiffany?
I think it should be spontaneous. I mean, why have a schedule that's not fun?
That's because you white and your hair stay straight. But
you know what? I am not the Becky with the good hair right now. I like spontaneous.
We got to get our hair together. It got to be on. That's why I got this.
Look, I got this point. My stuff don't act right all the time.
But listen, if it was spontaneous and he said, let's go out tonight, I'm like, what the hell? No. So it has to be planned because I know on Thursday
me too, man. I gotta get my eyelashes on. I gotta
get my shot.
The Gorilla Glue and the eyelashes.
Yes, all that. I cannot go in public looking like a mess.
No, you know can't, that we cannot. I've seen it, honey.
Oh my! Damn Corey.
You know I love you, Tiffany, but girl, you know.
Oh, she need makeup.
No, she showed up to set a few days.
Tip, do you need makeup? Tip, do you need this?
I'm cute without makeup. I'm the girl next door. I am the girl next door.
Without makeup.
But when I got my makeup on, I am
without makeup at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm cute with my makeup too.
8:30 in the morning. You just got the kids off to school.
You're cute with
you falling into set like somebody
wake up.
Me up, and I'm like, yes, please.
You cute when you wake up.
I wake up in the morning. I got my eye boogers in the corner of my eye. You know, I'm trying to get my eyebrow probably.
You're cute without makeup, but you do need your lashes on.
I do. I got to. I got some long ass eyelashes though, naturally, but they just not thick.
You got like 3 of them. 3 long eyelashes.
Yep.
They long.
Damn.
Because I got green eyes. I got to have these eyelashes to set that off.
I can't tell because your eyelashes are so long. You got to look.
I'm the green-eyed bandit.
What's that long?
Like y'all ain't gonna do me tonight.
Green eyes.
You do her on her show.
You do have green eyes.
Y'all gonna do her on her own show.
Yes. I mean, I've never seen the color. Paid attention.
What's your nationality?
You white chocolate. I just assumed they was. I just assumed they were brown.
I ain't write that about me.
That's a good white.
They're like, what is your nationality? Better watch out. Yeah, she better watch out. I got you.
What is your nationality?
I got a little bit of everything, to be honest.
You're a mutt.
Yes, I am.
You're a whole mutt.
I am.
We all are.
Czechoslovakian, Puerto Rican.
We all are.
Yes,
we all are.
We all
That's
are.
okay. Look at how she like a low fat caramel herself. So
low fat.
She's definitely got something mixed in with her.
But look, I like spontaneous dates. I don't want it planned. I don't want somebody to tell me where to be at what time. I want it to be like, you know what, baby, we going to
I like that too, but
you know what I'm saying? We're going to Vegas this weekend.
I can do that.
We going here this weekend. We about to go to Top Golf. Oh my God, Top Golf is so fun, y'all. You got to do it.
What's it at?
I look at Hot Mess doing. Oh my God, you got to go to Top Golf. It's so much. I don't play golf, nothing, but that is so much fun.
Can we go on to the next question? Although we'll talk about you all night. How about you all night?
You like it.
You must not know me very well.
Anyway, so next question is, why are so many women afraid to be alone? And it's like when you ask that question, I'm not afraid to be alone. I'm not afraid. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to you, the one that's like afraid to be alone. Like the one to turn every man down. No, I don't want to do that. No, they don't want to admit it. And I personally don't think there's anything wrong.
I don't have a problem being alone. As long as I got my
big word.
You setting yourself up because that's a real masculine perspective that she wants to be alone, but she's afraid to admit it. You about to make a whole lot of women angry.
That's okay. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be
I don't have a problem.
It's okay. I can be by myself.
I don't have a problem. But you know what? I don't have a problem being alone as long as I have great company of friends around me. Yeah. Like Rodney, you know, because I am the only child, so I can't be alone. But I mean, I don't have to have a man. I just got to have great friends.
I don't think there's anything wrong with being afraid to be alone. Once again, I'm very pro women. I know a lot of women that have been in very abusive relationships. I know women that have been raped, that have gone through a hell of a lot. So I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with the fear of being alone. I just want to know. I don't think there's anything wrong with admitting it.
But that's a real general statement to say that women who are single are afraid
I think
to
afraid
be alone.
Is the wrong word.
But listen, you're a straight guy, so you have a limited scope as it is.
No, I said
because he just said that women are afraid to be alone. Single women are afraid. Why are so many women afraid to be alone? I don't think that's true.
Okay.
I think women go through phases. Cause let me tell you something. Depending on what time of the month it is, depending on what time of the month it is,
they ain't afraid to be alone. They okay with being alone. They okay with being single. They would rather be single than to have some shiftless Negro with a limited scope in their bed.
I hear snapping in the background. What's this? That's a noise in the background. The background noise.
I got my girls back here from It's Complicated. Hey, ladies. Make sure you guys tune into them.
Shout out to all my single female friends who are not afraid to be alone.
Okay, so are you telling me that there's women that are not afraid to be alone?
Absolutely.
I just want to address the issue.
Yeah, there are a lot of them. A lot of them who are single, they're not afraid to be single. A lot of them are single.
What about wait a minute? What about a man? What about a man being alone? What about a man being alone? You knew that was coming. Do men like being alone?
I don't mind. I
mean, it's natural that someone wants a companionship, though.
But don't you all like to have a woman?
It depends on what day and time.
Okay, I said the same thing. Depends on what time of the month it is. I want you to leave me alone one week. The next week I want to cuddle. The next week I want you like out of my life. It depends on what kind of month it is. I mean, let me ask you this: do you all sometimes get
sick of us?
Hell yeah, depending on what y'all do. Asking 1500 questions.
Let's be honest.
And then go to the bathroom. Why are you in the bathroom so long? What do you mean? Why I'm in the bathroom so long? Why you got your phone in the bathroom?
You know you got your phone in the bathroom.
No, hell no. You in the bathroom with your phone too long. Some of the crazy questions.
Well, just answer the question though.
I'm on the bathroom on social media right now.
That's your alone time, right?
But you all get upset too.
I think they would get upset if they were doing something they had no business doing.
Right. You all get upset because if I take the phone in the bathroom, 9 out of 10, I am.
You doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. You want nobody to see.
Right.
Hey,
if I'm just on social media or I'm handling business and somebody and my date says, hey, why you on the phone? Oh, baby, I'm handling business. I'm making moves. I'm trying to get this money.
Yeah.
I'm saying. And boom,
you get defensive because you're in the bathroom.
But if you're doing something you ain't got no business doing, it's like, damn, why you all on my back? Because you're doing something that you wasn't supposed to be doing.
So wait a second. So now, if you're in a relationship, you can't even go to the bathroom with your phone in your hand no more?
No, that's a sacred place. That is the sacred place where you're doing the stuff you're not supposed to be doing.
Her phone?
No.
You a liar.
She can go to the who doesn't have a lock on their phone? So now if you got a lock on your phone, you're cheating too. You got a lock on your phone, you're cheating.
Can your lady have the number can she have the password?
Huh?
Right. Exactly. I bet y'all sleep with your hand on her hand like this too. Hey, babe. Like all night. Hey, babe.
No. If I'm not sleeping alone, then the phone is under my pillow. And I probably got hands on it from both sides. You think I'm clutching this pillow?
Well, I don't want you to have my phone.
So what if she sleep with?
Only one time I did that, and I made a mistake. I shouldn't do that.
So what if she sleep with her phone under her pillow?
Then she don't want you to see something.
That you know some isn't it?
I'm cheating.
Well, all y'all pillow under the phone sleeping.
I'm cheating.
Women, y'all cheating.
Yeah. Y'all are caught up.
Or I might fall asleep with it. And that's different. But if I get up,
you just don't want to lose your phone. You want to know where
it's
at.
But it's not necessarily cheating. Like I've got my account information and everything in here. I don't need you all in that business.
Hey.
I'm cheating.
If I'm gonna cheat, I'm the type that says, "Hey, baby, I'm looking for something else tonight." Like we can do it together, or I can do it without you. But that's how you set the tone from Jump Street.
You gotta set it from Jump Street. That's my favorite street too.
That's right.
I used to live on that street.
From Jump Street.
That's my favorite street.
Jump Street. So we gonna be together. We can be together, but you have to have some flexibility about this thing.
Okay. Does she have to be flexible? I like them when they're flexible.
Oh my TMI.
Like gymnastics. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh God.
Why?
Do a split with it.
Why, Ray?
Huh?
Why?
Well, let's not go there. Let's go here. Spontaneous sex or planned sex. I'm gonna go spontaneous.
Yeah, I can't do no
planned sex. That's like
who plans?
Who does that? Like who does that?
Monday 12 o'clock, we gonna get it in. No.
You got an appointment.
I might not be ready that Monday. Hey, baby.
Gotta plan a date. Gotta plan sex. Why are we here?
I need to be stroked. I cannot just be sitting up.
You need that heat of the moment.
Absolutely. Rub me down and all that. I just can't just get in at Monday at 12 o'clock. Okay. Nah.
People do it. Let's keep it up. People.
Why you looking at me like that?
They plan it.
How do they? I need to wait. Let's talk to them.
Look,
like, are y'all there? Can you call in? Because I need to hear from these people.
Sex or planned sex? Which one? Choose one. Hey, like Saturday.
Why not both?
Hey,
because Saturday, in my mind, I'm planning it for later. Like, I've had a couple of drinks.
Right.
It's gonna have to go down at some point in the evening.
But it's still a little spontaneous, though. Like, you know, you're gonna have some drinks and it's gonna happen, but it's still like spontaneous. But you're not like,
but you're not saying, hey, 12 o'clock on Saturday, you're gonna get the whole stick. That's planning it.
What are you doing all that bean head?
Enjoying
That's my boy over there.
So what's up, Rod? We're going with spontaneous, so we're gonna plan this thing out.
No planning. Like, oh my God.
I like a spontaneous sex.
I'm
how the heck? Let me ask you this.
What's wrong with a plan though? Like, what?
Who plans sex at 12 o'clock?
Like, okay, it's been a long day.
Tomorrow,
I'm gonna shoot you a text and say, hey,
baby, I kiss you tomorrow?
Hey, baby, we getting it in later because it's been a long day. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think in your head when you say planning it, like we're penciling it in at 8 o'clock.
Right.
Like, it has to happen.
That's too much.
Correct. Yes.
But I don't see anything wrong with that either because if I want to get it in tonight, it has to happen at 8 because by 8:15 I need to be sleeping.
Look, my life is spontaneous. My life is too spontaneous. Like, I can't be planned. I don't plan nothing. I don't plan nothing.
That's all you get in 15 minutes.
Get me off.
Okay, 8:06. 8:06. I'm done.
Especially when I get calls from clients that say we have 7 o'clock in the morning meetings and stuff like that. So by 8 o'clock, we need to be working on this so that 8:15 I can be asleep.
Man, the whole 15 minutes, man.
The whole 15 minutes. Don't act like I'm the only one, even in this room, that don't need but 15 minutes.
That's all I need.
Right?
That's all I need. That's true.
Don't act like it's just me. It's not.
No.
It depends on what I've been drinking, though.
I can't, man. I can't do nothing with 15 minutes.
You think all women are lonely and scared of being lonely. So I know
you need 15 minutes.
If I'm sober, I might be able to do 15 minutes. But when I've been drinking,
when I'm
Man,
drinking.
it takes a long time.
Yeah, we in and out. We in and out. I can get it in on a good commercial break.
You got the commercial break sex?
I can too.
Boom, boom. Okay.
We should go do
Okay.
it, Coach.
Scandal's back on, baby.
Coach, you want to go do it?
No, ma'am.
Okay. It's getting too real. We got one more question before we wrap it up.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Coach said no.
With my shell cup.
Gas station cup.
You want to go do it?
Look, I brought him. That's love. I brought him that cup.
Yeah.
Free cup. We got one more question. Are we good?
If we got time, I got plenty of questions.
No, we got 5 minutes. So
5 minutes.
Let's give one more question and then we're gonna wrap it up.
All right, let's roll with this one. All right. Can men and women can they be friends? That's a big one.
Yes.
Can they be friends?
Yes, absolutely.
Me and Rodney best friends, and he ain't never getting none.
He ain't spanking no draws.
Damn.
No, I will let him do one thing though.
Rodney, why she got to look? Don't be doing my Rodney like that.
Me and Tiffany friends.
Make that kind of noise.
Right.
Make that much noise.
I'm friends with a lot of guys.
I've seen her vagina twice.
Wait a minute, you saw my vagina twice? Oh, Lord.
I have.
You see that pink thing?
I might have
It was the truth in the hallway. Remember, she was.
Oh my God, my birthday! I fell all over
she
my.
Was trying to use the bathroom.
I was trying to. Oh yeah, my stuff was all up.
Was she shaved?
What she said?
Yes, I was.
Shaved.
Oh,
I was about to
It was
say.
very pink. It was like a 12-year-old girl.
Is that it? Wait, that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
After 5 kids, trust me.
Right.
Yeah,
You got a microphone down.
He did. Of course, you had to get my whole life that night.
I had to help her get her whole life.
I'm like, this
life.
Oh my God.
I've seen everybody's
That was last birthday.
Any of them.
But yes, women and men can be friends, no doubt. I have a lot of male friends. They are mostly gay, but I do have some non-gay friends, and yes, they can.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because I'm not attracted to all of them. So
can you be friends with a woman?
I have mostly women friends because I think that my women friends are funny as hell. They like to go out and dance, act the fool, drinking, dancing all over the place.
Like Chris, shout out to Chris. I love you, boo.
No, I absolutely would not.
You would not
get
go
the draws. I would drawless. I would not get the draws.
Okay.
Drawless, yeah, it's not happening.
Why don't I believe that? Just man to man.
Nobody ever believes me. First of all, nobody ever believes me.
I mean,
So
there's
join
nothing
the
wrong
club.
with sleeping with
Join
a
the
friend.
club.
There's nothing wrong with sleeping with a friend. I mean, I think you can sleep with a friend and still be
Why you
friends
wanna
with
sleep
them.
with me?
You said what?
Why you want to sleep with me then?
Because this is not my cup of tea. baby.
Not my cup of tea.
You can't
You don't
sleep
want
with your
that
friend.
Peyton booty though. Everybody want that. I want that Peyton booty. Shoot.
Yes.
The most fit woman I've
Everybody
ever
wants
seen.
it. Everybody loves it, wants it. It looks great, except for me.
You can't sleep with your friends.
I don't think
They're
I don't
no longer a friend
necessarily
no
see
more.
anything wrong. Why not?
They're no longer a friend anymore.
Why not? Why not?
That's a lie.
You can't do
I
that.
don't
think
know.
I think it's easier for men to because women when women sleep with somebody, it's like we go together. You know what I'm saying? Like they become attached. Men can sleep with someone and right after you come, it's like okay, we're good.
No.
You know,
Get off
that's what I'm
me and
saying.
go home.
You gotta You gotta say what's more important. Is my relationship with this person more important than sex? Because let's keep it real, it ain't that hard to find.
And it
just
works
sex.
different on
I want my relationship, my friendship with
Well,
this
you can
person,
keep that
not-
separate.
Yeah, you
Can't
keep that.
No, you have to be mature, I
somewhere
guess.
else.
You got to be mature.
You gotta get the draws from somebody else.
Yeah.
The draws.
Yeah. I mean, I've had threesomes with friends and stuff.
Oh.
Like that. What time is it?
Okay, so it's time to go, y'all. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Before we go, I got one thing. I got a New Year's Eve party I'm hosting next Thursday, though. I'll fill you guys in. I'll have the tickets next Thursday. Steve, you got anything you want to say?
Oh yeah. Battle of the Sexes going to Jolie at Eden's Bar and Grill. Three women versus 3 men. I'm hosting it, and of course the men gonna win this time. I got DJ T-Bone in the Joliet area. We're packing the house. Gonna be a bare minimum, probably 150, 200 people there. Gonna be getting it in after party. Be going dumb. The sounds is too ridiculous. And I'm gonna have a smoke machine too. So when I come out, all the smoke will be in the air. I'm gonna be doing stupid shit like that. Woo! Like that.
All right, thank you so much, Portrait and Peyton. I love you guys, and we'll see you guys next Thursday, same time. Listen to